Have you ever wondered how animals, including us, came to be as diverse and complex as we are today? This is the enigma of evolution, a captivating subject that's as intricate as the species it shapes. Evolution, in its simplest form, is the process of change in all forms of life over generations. But there's so much more to it than that. It's a dance of survival, where the steps are dictated by the environment, and the dancers are the species trying to survive and reproduce. It's a slow process, taking millions of years for even the smallest changes to become significant. But these small changes, added up over time, have resulted in the incredible biodiversity we see today. From the tiniest microorganism to the largest whale, every living thing is a testament to the power of evolution. Now that we've set the stage, let's journey back in time to uncover the evolutionary steps that led to the world as we know it. Imagine a world nearly 4 billion years ago, a young Earth, devoid of life as we know it. Picture a primitive landscape, a tableau of molten lava and vast oceans under a sky painted with the colors of raw creation. Into this primordial soup, life emerged, not with a roar, but with a whisper. A whisper that began with the smallest and simplest of life forms, single-celled organisms. These organisms, microscopic and unassuming, were the earliest life forms on Earth, the pioneers of existence. They were not complex beings with intricate systems and structures. No, they were simple, single-celled entities. Yet they held within them the spark of life. This spark, once ignited, would change the course of Earth's history. Over time, these single-celled organisms evolved. They grew more complex, developing new ways to survive and thrive in the ever-changing environment of early Earth. They adapted, they learned, and they changed. And as they changed, so too did life on Earth. From simplicity, complexity arose. From the single, came the many. In the vast oceans of Earth, these organisms flourished and multiplied. They began to form colonies, groups of cells living and working together. This was the beginning of multicellular life, a significant leap in the evolution of life. Each cell in the colony had a role to play, a job to do. Some cells became specialized, taking on tasks like gathering food, while others focused on reproduction. This division of labor was a crucial step towards the development of more complex organisms. These tiny, single-celled organisms were the stepping stones to all life on Earth. They were the first to harness the power of life, to grow, to adapt, to change. From these humble beginnings, life on Earth blossomed. From these simple cells, all the diversity and complexity we see in life today emerged. They were not just the dawn of life. They were the dawn of evolution, the dawn of change, the dawn of everything we know and understand about life on our planet. These tiny, single-celled organisms were the stepping stones to all life on Earth. Fast forward to about 540 million years ago, when life on Earth underwent a dramatic change. This remarkable shift is known as the Cambrian explosion, a relatively brief period in Earth's history, but one that had a profound impact on the course of evolution. Imagine a world that for billions of years had been dominated by simple, single-celled organisms. Then, in a geological blink of an eye, the oceans filled with a dizzying array of complex, multicellular life forms. It was like nature had suddenly discovered a new box of tools and was experimenting with every possible combination. The Cambrian explosion saw a massive diversification of life, with many of the major animal groups we know today making their first appearance in the fossil record. It's as if life itself was in a hurry, experimenting with forms, structures, and ways of living. Among the myriad creatures that emerged during this time, some of the most fascinating were the trilobites. These ancient arthropods, with their segmented bodies and elaborate exoskeletons, scuttled across the ocean floor, showcasing the potential of this new, complex life. Then there were the Anomalocaris, peculiar predators of the Cambrian seas. These creatures, with their segmented bodies, spiny appendages, and circular jawless mouths, might seem utterly alien to us. But they were part of the grand tapestry of life that was being woven at this time. And let's not forget the Opabinia, an animal so strange that when its fossils were first discovered, scientists could hardly agree on how to reconstruct it. With 5 eyes, a long flexible proboscis, and a body ending in a fan-like tail, the Opabinia was a testament to the boundless creativity of evolution during the Cambrian period. In the grand scheme of things, the Cambrian explosion was a fleeting moment, a mere heartbeat in Earth's long history, but its impact was profound. It was a time of rapid innovation and diversification, a time when life as we know it truly began to take shape. The Cambrian explosion was a key event in evolution, setting the stage for the next phase of animal life. As life continued to evolve, a new kind of creature emerged: vertebrates. This evolutionary leap brought forth a myriad of life forms that would come to dominate our planet's ecosystems. The vertebrates, named for the vertebrae that make up their backbone, were a breakthrough in the evolutionary story. Our journey begins with the fish, the first vertebrates, who appeared around 500 million years ago. These early fish didn't resemble the ones we know today. They lacked jaws and fins, but they did have a primitive backbone, a unique feature that set the stage for what was to come. Over time, some fish began to develop features that would allow them to live outside the water. The evolution of lungs was a significant advancement, allowing these fish to breathe air and survive in environments that were previously inaccessible. From these, fish evolved the first amphibians, creatures able to live both in water and on land. Their legs, lungs, and the ability to lay hard-shelled eggs allowed them to venture into new habitats, a crucial step in the colonization of the land. Next in line were the reptiles. They had a unique advantage. Their eggs had a protective shell that could prevent desiccation, allowing them to lay eggs far from water. This adaptation opened up an entirely new world of possibilities, and reptiles quickly spread across the globe. Birds and mammals, the crown jewels of the vertebrate kingdom, evolved from these reptilian ancestors. Birds, with their ability to fly, colonized the skies. Mammals, on the other hand, took a different path. They evolved to regulate their body temperature, a feature that enabled them to inhabit a wide range of environments, from the Arctic tundra to the deserts of Africa. The journey of vertebrates from the depths of the ocean to every corner of the earth is a testament to the power of evolution. Each step, each adaptation, was a response to the challenges and opportunities presented by an ever-changing environment. Vertebrates would go on to dominate the earth, paving the way for some of the most remarkable creatures in history. 65 million years ago, a catastrophic event changed the course of life on Earth. As the last of the dinosaurs drew their final breath, the world was poised for a dramatic shift. This was the end of an era, but also the dawn of a new one: the age of mammals. In the wake of the dinosaurs' extinction, mammals, which had been minor players in the drama of life, began to take center stage. The world was their oyster, and they were about to crack it wide open. Mammals had already been around for millions of years, living in the shadows of the dinosaurs. But with the dinosaurs out of the picture, these small furry creatures had a chance to shine. They began to diversify, evolving into a myriad of shapes and sizes to fill the empty ecological niches left by the dinosaurs. Some took to the trees, developing adaptations for life in the canopy. Others, like the ancestors of whales and seals, returned to the water, evolving traits for a fully aquatic existence. Yet others, like the ancestors of horses and antelopes, became fleet-footed grazers, built for speed on the open plains. But it wasn't just about size and shape. Mammals also developed complex social structures and behaviors. Many became highly intelligent, with advanced problem-solving skills and communication abilities. Among these intelligent mammals were the primates. Over millions of years, one group of primates would evolve into a species like no other: Homo sapiens. In us, the story of mammalian evolution finds its most intricate chapter. Our brains, capable of abstract thought, creativity, and empathy, are the pinnacle of millions of years of mammalian evolution. So while the dinosaurs may have ruled the earth for longer, mammals have, in a relatively short span of time, evolved a dazzling array of forms and capabilities. The age of mammals saw the rise of some of the most familiar creatures of our world today, including us, humans. We are all part of this grand story, a testament to the power of evolution and the resilience of life. From single-celled organisms to the diverse array of animals we see today, life on Earth has been a remarkable journey. We've journeyed through time, starting from the enigmatic origins of life itself, navigating through the dawn of life where the first cells began to form. We've witnessed the truly explosive Cambrian period, a time that brought forth an unprecedented diversity of life, marking the emergence of most major groups of animals. Then, we've traversed the era that saw the rise of vertebrates, laying the groundwork for the complex creatures we know today. Finally, we've arrived at the age of mammals, where evolution shaped and molded life in intricate and fascinating ways. This journey, this evolution, it's a testament to the resilience of life, its adaptability, and its enduring quest for survival. So, next time you marvel at the diversity of life around you, remember the incredible story of evolution that brought us here. Until next time, continue questioning, exploring, and learning.